Back in my day, Ben Pack, we didn't have upside down triangles,
That's right.
boxes, and spinning circles.
No, you had X's and O's.
That's right.
And lines.
And now all this modern warfare is all just diamonds with lines attached to them and numbers.
George Washington didn't lead our troops against the Brits.
Yep.
With fancy ops.
No, he didn't have operators such as these.
Oh, but those guys are cool.
Yeah, if he had Zane.
If he had Zane, we'd have like double America.
That's right.
We'd have Canada too.
Twice as much America, at minimum. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the beta. This is the second weekend of their 2-weekend beta. So this is the cross-play one. So we're playing on PC.
Oh.
I'm using a controller.
Okay.
Which it's in. My understanding is that it's supposed to matchmake based on your controller.
Right. There's like a whole screen for that.
Yeah. Which we didn't.
Wait. Oh, I thought he put that chain on you and then threw it out.
Be pretty good. Okay, it doesn't show it here, but I think in the lobby.
I think it's in the lobby. Yeah.
Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
So I'm not sure about the rules of stuff, because when I saw this game a while ago, it didn't show a mini-map ever, and now there's a mini-map.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if they're just like still screwing around with rules and different stuff like that. I'm not sure what the deal is.
They're listening to your feedback.
Right, yeah, which I thought the idea of like you only have a map when the UAV is up was kind of a neat one. Yeah.
Oh.
I saw that guy and I was like, I need to aim better. And then as I was attempting to correct that,
and he was like, I saw you and
so
I aimed better.
I out-aimed you.
UAV overhead.
I've not played a ton of the beta in the weekends that they've had so far, but I am really enjoying this so far. It feels very snappy. The maps in the beta seem good. That's not.
Are these all new maps?
Yeah.
How many are in the rotation right now?
I think it's 4?
Get him! Yeah! Yeah.
Yeah. When in doubt, get down.
Don't worry. My vision went black and white, but I'll just do some breathing exercises.
Lie down and get my shit together. Okay, we're good.
Oh, there's a guy. Oh, nice. You got a revenge headshot.
That's right. I got my revenge.
Revenge is a dish best shot in the head, I guess?
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. I'm not Winston Churchill. I'm not full of good war quotes.
Yeah, I want you to write all the war quotes when people die in a Call of Duty campaign.
War seems fucked up.
Ben Pack.
Ooh. So we've talked a bit on the podcast and the stream about some of the differences. I think the most interesting one to me is the overhaul of guns and sounds and all that.
Yeah, it's a lot of there's a lot of stuff around the edges of it in terms of like just weapon handling. Oh, well, that's not. Yeah, see, I was trying to throw back that grenade, but I had run too far away. You can throw back grenades.
Let's watch this. Let's watch.
Yeah. You've been able to throw back grenades in this game for, let's say, probably like a decade. I've never been good at it. I'm always like not in position to do it right, and it just goes bad. Let's go over here. Oh,
I've been playing a lot of games lately where the reticle turns red when you're aiming at an enemy, so this would be very trying. How much in this beta? How much customization stuff is there?
So for this weekend, they've raised the level cap. It was locked to like level 10 last weekend, and so you only got that gear up to level 10. Now you got more.
Nice.
And so I've unlocked more gun attachments. This is actually all my progression from the PS4 version. last weekend carried over too, which is fun. It's crossplay, so all that stuff is just there, right?
That's very cool. Get him, Alchemy.
There's a
Turn
dude.
his blood into
There's a
gold.
guy.
Nice. They got the guy.
When in doubt, sometimes just fling a grenade around a corner, you know?
Yeah.
How about that one too? Why not?
That's the worst that could happen.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, luckily you're in a cave, so.
Yeah, well.
We've got control.
Enemy UAV, you say? Where is it? Where is it?
We're losing ground. Step it up. Friendly UAV overhead.
Okay, they're all over there. We should go over there and die. What do you say?
Yeah. You should throw a grenade first.
I got as far. I think I killed.
You got a kill,
I
yeah.
got someone with that
You
grenade,
did.
or at least I hurt somebody. Someone felt that.
I saw you on the kill feed. You got
Okay,
it.
all right, good.
I like your tag.
It's very.
help.
I want to make it clear.
It can be interpreted a lot of ways, though. Is
Yeah.
it like you're the help, like you're here to make sure
Yeah.
the job gets done, or do you need help? Doesn't look like you need it.
Both could be true.
That's true.
Money flew out of me when I got killed there, which I believe in Call of Duty Ease means I was on something of a streak.
Okay.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Oh, I have a UAV. Yeah, let's call it in. Why not?
This is Jaguar 3-0. Solid copy. UAV beginning flight.
Military talk. Solid copy. Oh. But yeah, I like the way the game feels. I think the game feels great on PC. You know, getting a higher frame rate if you've
Radar in the air.
geared appropriately on the hardware front.
Sure. I mean, this looks and is running great.
Yeah. That's a pretty shredding level up guitar. Like, you know, they've spent a lot of time talking about like, oh, we want this game to be way more serious and a little more ripped from the headlines, a little more, but like at the same time, they didn't forget that they needed like some fucking ripping guitar when you level up. And, you know, and there's been some controversy, as there often is. The game's got white phosphorus in it as a kill streak reward,
Yeah.
which is pretty fucked up.
Just like, remember Spec Ops?
Right, and well, that's the thing, right? I mean, Spec Ops like made that a story beat. That was like the fucked upness of white phosphorus was like a big part of that game's campaign in a way that kind of
Maybe should have ruined it for video games forever.
well, or at least like, you know, kind of called attention to like, hey, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Where now it's like, hey, you get 10 kills, you can call this shit in, bro. And that's a little less nuanced of a take, I guess. So.
Let's just say that's not a take.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough, sure. So like, you know, so people have been like, hey, it's really fucked up that this is in this game.
Right.
Also, this is the same game where one of the kill streak rewards was call in a nuke.
But that was almost so exaggerated, and it was like a thing of like it ends the game.
You're right, it does. Yeah, it was like you win when you call in the nuke.
Yeah, good. At what cost? Like,
yeah,
don't you see like your allies dying on the kill feed too? Like, is it kind of a just like,
I think so.
hey, you won. Good job.
I was only able to pull it off once, so I don't remember exactly how it went. But yeah, it's. I don't want to. I mean, yes, white phosphorus. It's fucked up. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it'd be like having a Call of Duty Vietnam and you just do napalm strikes on people. And
Yeah.
it's like,
I feel like they probably did that at some point.
yes.
I will say also, I feel like I'm doing slightly better on PC than I was on the console version, and I don't know if that's just like, hey, there are more frames to work with, or where's that? Oh, yeah, it's all the
There
way
it is. Cover me. I'm shooting a fucking bazooka.
That should be the fucking call out. Cover me, I'm shooting a fucking bazooka. Okay, That guy gone. That
guy got gone.
That guy gone.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
What's up?
But I just feel like playing on PC, I am winning more of those types of confrontations of two guys round a corner. They are at a range at which neither of them is going to miss. I feel like I'm coming out of those ahead more frequently than maybe I normally do.
Interesting.
So I can't imagine that's just a...
Oh, melee.
Oh, hang on. Dude.
Hey, behind you. You never saw it coming. Oh God!
See, stuff like that. Like, I feel like that would normally be a situation where I was running, and that guy should have just went like, fuck you, man,
Yeah.
shot me and killed me. But I was able to stop running, get my gun up, and handle it, which I feel like in last year's game, I lost all of those confrontations. Like, any game where I'm like running a bunch. Like, see, look, bop, 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 bop.
Yo, you shot him in the junk.
Yeah, I did.
It was overkill, dude.
Yeah, I can carry 2 primaries. Overkill. I forgot that.
Rank up.
All right. Let's back out of this lobby and just take a look at some of that stuff. So on the loadout here, on our gun, we can go in. This menu seems like a bit much. This could just be I don't need the menu items around the gun view. If it's just a list, that's fine.
In case you just wanted to learn what part of the gun was what.
I really like what they've done, though, in terms of the pros and cons stuff for these attachments. That's really useful.
Yeah, that seems... Did they also always have that like accuracy, damage, range meters?
Yeah, they would show that stuff. I wish in some years they've shown numbers to that stuff, so you can just go like, oh, it takes it from a 12 to a 13,
right.
instead of just the graphs. I kind of wish they would do that. Muzzle attachment that enables one-hit melee kills. I'll probably use that on every gun for the entirety of this game's life, honestly, because I'm a firm believer in one-hit melee kills in Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
When they changed that, I feel like that's
silly.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw how enthralling the gameplay was if you're chasing that guy down to melee him.
Exactly, yeah. Imagine if I had to hit him twice.
Right. The magic would have been lost.
Yeah. But I could go with heavy hitter, which increases melee stun power.
Okay.
Better recoil control when crouched or prone. That's neat. That's a neat idea. So I got some interesting ideas with the weapon leveling. Let's see. Scavenger, typical, get ammo off dead players. I'll stick with the better running and crouch movement speed, I guess. When we played it, we streamed it out and we gave away those keys, was that last week? We had some fun with C4.
Oh, yeah.
Which is level 25,
no.
so... wait, do I not have a... I don't have a barrel thing equipped. Bullet damage range, okay, so better slower ADS. Slower ADS might make me lose those fights that I was winning.
Yeah.
So let's put it on there.
It just means you'll win every other fight.
Yeah. And then they got the kill streaks, the number of kills it takes to get them, and such.
Go to the white phosphorus.
Where is it? It's there. White smoke canisters that will weaken the enemy and burn any that wander too close.
That's a very polite way to talk about what that shit actually does.
Yeah. Yeah, that when you look into how this stuff works and all that stuff, it's fucking gruesome shit. Maybe a little more gruesome than even is represented. There you go, okay. So you got some burning clouds there that you wouldn't want to get near.
Yes. I mean, at a certain point, like, you can just keep zooming out and it's like...
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you... Every aspect of this game, you could look at it and go like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Why is there, so here we go. Here's our
Oh yeah, you see those controllers, and I see platforms.
Yeah, see platforms. So we're the only person on a PC in this match. I joined one earlier though that looked like it had mice in with the controllers, which was not supposed to be possible. But again, it's a beta, so I don't know what they're testing and not testing. And
can you theoretically use a mouse on a PlayStation?
Yes, the PlayStation version seems to have menus in it. I didn't hook it up, but it at least had like menu options that indicated that a mouse and keyboard would work.
I like that.
I would imagine that Xbox One is in the same boat with that.
That's a better way to do it. I know Apex had some issues with that early on, of like people would just hooking up mice to
through like the weird interface, like not officially though, right? Like the weird like fucking replace your controller with a mouse
to look like a controller to the PlayStation. Yeah.
Love it.
Who needs ADS speed when they're AFK?
Exactly.
Also ADS speed.
Yeah.
War avenged you.
That's right.
That's like the name of this game in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the? Do you know what the Fast and Furious is called in Japan?
Wild Speed, right?
Yeah, and
Tokyo Drift is called something even better. Or no, it's Wild Speed was the Tokyo Drift one. So I guess I know half of what you're talking about. How about that?
The one for Hobbs and Shaw was really good. Wild Speed Super Combo is what Hobbs and Shaw is called in Japan.
Wow.
Which sounds like a way better movie than Hobbs and Shaw ended up being.
Wow.
We need to get it together over here.
Yeah, honestly, like we're really fucking up on just movie names in general.
Yeah. Ad Astra. What does that even mean? It's not English.
Yeah, what the fuck's that?
I like that the name of this location is Red Truck.
I'm shooting over by the red truck.
Oh shit. They're a red truck. They're pushing red truck.
That's a bummer. So am I destined to run around the shipping container over and over again before I realize where on the map I am? Like, I feel like every spawn has been...
Nice suppressive fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a fucking mess. I like the little pre-spawn, that fly-in before every spawn, I think is cool.
Yeah.
It gives you like a little bit, it makes it easier to kind of learn the maps, I think, because you get a better sense of just like where you are in relation to things in domination matches and stuff. Okay, money flew out of me there and I didn't have any kills. So maybe the player who killed me
that might be it.
Is on a streak.
Yeah, Mordhau does this thing too. And like you said, it gives you more perspective when you're starting out of just like, okay, these are my routes. Like this is where I can go. This is where I need to go, whatever. But is it gonna explode? No.
I think it
might
I don't know if they do or not.
They've
done that where it's like if you die with a cocked grenade.
That's how it should be.
Yeah. Watch me reload as I get shot over and over again.
Do you think they've ever had to like an animator has presented, he's like, okay, here's my death animation for this character, and it's just too real and good, and they have to roll it back a little bit? Because like the way people die in this game is very, like they go ragdoll. Like it's very video gamey, and I feel like they could go over the top with it, but they choose not to.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they do, like, I feel like the ragdoll in this game is pretty exaggerated.
Yeah.
Even by ragdoll standards.
I also thought that was a guy.
Yeah. I thought I saw a bullet come out of there, and I didn't see anyone on the map in that spot, so. Oh, I can't do that.
Same Borderlands?
Oh, I mean, I can do that, just not to that.
Oh.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
See? I can do that, and then jump up here and get shot.
I'm up here.
It took a weirdly long time for that person to... I was on the move. They weren't used to the verticality.
Right.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Slopes will change everything.
Yeah. The Super Mario world of Call of Duty games. That door's not even open. Why am I doing that? It opened the
You
door.
opened it.
Hi.
Hey guys, I opened the door.
Yeah. Hi. Oh.
So this is just team deathmatch.
Yeah.
There's domination.
Domination, they've got something called, there's the 2v2 gunfight, which I think actually is in this weekend's,
Oh, I'd like to see that.
yeah. So we'll fire that up after this real quick. They have a couple of other objective modes in here, I think.
Friendly UAV.
You guys want bullets? I got some. I'll be over here. We're staking out.
Yeah.
Even though the UAV makes it clear that everyone is this way.
Allied
Hi.
cruise missile away.
Well, can I make it? Nope.
Now I know like Heroes is a Black Ops thing, like having powers and all that.
Yeah.
Is there anything like that in this, or are you just? Is it just like generic soldier, your own loadout?
Yeah, you pick your own loadouts and abilities and stuff like that. There are characters like Zane, like our man Zane. But that just seems like cosmetic stuff.
We've lost the lead.
Oh yeah, I mean they gotta have a way to sell you skins.
Sure. Let's see.
I'm helping.
Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna get killed out here.
Friendly chopper gunner on overwatch.
Yeah. What?
Hey, wait!
Maybe he has like armor or something.
Yeah.
This is a real shitty house.
Some fucked up things probably happened to it, you know?
Oh.
No.
No. Hey, other team, could you guys wear a different color or something? It's getting
Yeah,
really
we got
hard
like
to
a-
tell who's who.
You took a shirts versus skins?
You just want to take your shirt off. We know.
I thought that was a person for some reason.
Well, like your shadow was on it too, so it was very. Is that like a rat that was running along the ground?
I don't know.
Ready for flyover.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Solid copy. UAV beginning flyover.
I think I like the. It's weird. They've done this in the past, and I felt it didn't quite work out. But in my time with this game, I think I like the idea of no mini map until a UAV is up. Because I find when the mini map is up, I'm playing halfway, like the same way you play like GTA driving missions, just staring at the mini map.
Yes.
I feel like I'm just kind of keeping my eye on that a lot of the time, a little too much.
Hey.
Yay.
It was a fight. Solid work.
That was me, I think. I think that might have been me. Oh, that was me because that was the kill cam. This is the final kill.
Nice.
That guy was 27 and 3.
Whew.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Cyber attack, that's what it is. So like it's a retrieve a device, plant it near the center, like kind of a bomb planting.
Oh,
sort of
I see.
That's similar to that. Let's see if anyone is playing this mode. So the 2v2 mode, it's preset loadouts.
Oh, the whole gaming spectrum is covered.
That's right. Oh, see how that guy's gonna shoot me. Can't even see. So these are on custom maps, and they're generally like long and skinny-ish. So you can see the outlines of the enemy team over there. They're not that far away. There's an overtime flag in case time gets scarce. And generally there are kind of 3 routes. There's sort of a...
Kill them all or die trying.
Like 3 lanes.
Yeah, 3 lanes.
Mid, top, bot.
Mm-hmm. And now we're out.
Looks like there's maybe a river kind of dividing those lanes.
Use it against them.
So it's this very fast round-based 2v2 thing with
I almost wish
preset loadouts.
they didn't have that little kill replay thing, just because I want this to be faster. You know? Like, get me.
Oh, yeah. Like, honestly, I think that a lot of and Call of Duty, I think, has been guilty of this for a long time. The between round rigmarole, like this whole switching sides, 2-0,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Like, this stuff has always been a little
Don't
too
need
long.
this final kill thing, like, you were spectating the guy. And the
Yeah.
other, it's like, this is literally for 3
Well,
people.
it's the final kill for people who were still alive at the end.
Yeah.
You know, who want to see it, I guess. But,
But it's literally for 1 person.
yeah.
Because
Fuck.
One round.
Fuck. Playing like shit. See? Here's me playing like shit. Oh, that's near me.
all right, try and just hide. Go prone.
Yep. I like it.
Oh, damn. Shot you in the head.
Oh, well.
That's another one of my Winston Churchill quotes. Damn, ... They shot you in the head.
Yeah, that's good.
Ben Pack.
Oh, that's a single shotgun.
Nice. You got so many things for that.
Okay, my guy's coming up behind him. We're gonna win this one. We lost this one.
Oh, he wasn't even trying.
He can't, I mean, he's wearing that thing over his head. He can't see.
They can't see me, I can't see them. It all works out in the end.
Oh, okay, you go that way then.
Your friend died.
Okay.
There is no one else. Complete the mission.
Yeah, this is good. It's good stuff. Shh. Use all your senses.
Throwing grenades!
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Fuck.
Okay, well,
Find your courage. Victory.
you got a kill.
That's right.
The other guy didn't even get one.
Okay. Really?
Maybe he got one
Let's
early.
look here. I think you might have go.
No, he
No,
left.
in fact, he quit.
He couldn't live with the shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 1 death on the enemy team.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and report that guy to...
Yeah. Let's just try cyber attack real quick. I assume it's like a plant the bomb type thing. They're bringing back headquarters for this one, which it kind of morphed into hard point at some point.
Which one's headquarters?
It's like there's a spot on the map that both teams want to control, and as soon as one team takes control of the control point, they lose the ability to respawn, and they have to guard the headquarters for as long as possible to get points.
Meter.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then as soon as that team gets eliminated, then everyone respawns and the headquarters move to somewhere else.
Right.
Or sometimes if you time out the headquarters, eventually it moves somewhere else.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. This will probably be the first time that I'll play this game on PC, just because of the crossplay and like saying, hey, you'll play against other people using controllers. I just like to use a controller with Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's just how I like to play this game.
Right. It's like you don't have to handicap yourself anymore to play on your favorite preferred console.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other way would work. Like if I was like a mouse and keyboard guy and all my friends had this on PS4. Well, I guess.
Yeah. You could tell them, hey, use a mouse and keyboard on PS4 and we can still play together. But you can go back and forth, right? You can toggle back and forth depending on who you want to play with.
And your progress would transfer, which is great. Like
you'd still have to buy the game on multiple platforms, which
sure.
All right, not real clear on the rules of the mode, but I see a bomb and an attack and a defend, and usually that.
Setting Claymore.
Oh, this is round based too, from the looks of things.
You have some sort of. Oh, that might be your C4, never mind.
Device secured.
Do you really not get to use a weapon?
It looks like no.
The fucking terrorists from Counter-Strike learned how to carry a bomb and shoot a gun 20 years ago. Nice.
I'm the only person left on this team.
Yep.
Fuck, man. I mean, they defused the bomb, but I killed one of them.
Yeah.
And hey, I planted the bomb. How about that? I got the bomb planted.
What does your team do?
I'm getting things done.
Oof.
Cyber attack.
What do I have to say? Are you fucking kidding me?
Cyber attack.
That's what the movie The Matrix is called in Japan.
Wild cyber.
Oh, that's what I was doing on AOL chat rooms.
Changing mags.
Oh,
Throwing grenades.
Yeah. Someone over there too. Oh, right. So it has revivals. Yes. So some of these modes have revives,
Defend the data center.
which is kind of cool. That's assuming the team revives me. Otherwise,
Assuming your team will do anything.
Otherwise, it's a little less cool. I feel like when I was the last person on my team, I didn't see any like, hey, here, go revive these people. Maybe I was running so far ahead that I just didn't see anybody.
You're gonna be fine.
All
I like
right.
her voice a lot.
I would like to send a special shout out to the dirtiest Puma for seeing value in me.
Okay.
That's a bomb carrier up there. We gotta go.
Oh, he's up there. Nice. You repaid the favor.
That's right. Got your back on that one.
That's good because the dirtiest Puma could use somebody to get their back.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
Like this stuff.
Cyber
I guess this is faster than it's been though. I'll say.
Get to that device.
Pro moves.
Throw a grenade!
Changing mags.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Reloading!
Shot me through the wall. It's good shit.
Looks like there's maybe some internal conflict rising here in the voice chat
Right, I've got you.
that you presumably have muted.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think I deliberately muted it, but I'm glad I'm not hearing it. I always just assume it's people breathing.
Oh, sure, with like open mic that they don't know.
Yeah.
We lost the device. Hold the data center.
Okay.
Yeah,
This Puma is pretty dirty, dude.
that's right.
Right, hold still.
Hostile is armed with EMP. Defuse it. I'm online. Go!
You bastards!
It's a 30-second bomb. Y'all couldn't develop a bomb that explodes faster than 30 seconds.
Hey, look, I mean, you kind of want time to run away, right? I mean, if we're talking real life planning a bomb,
Take a break.
and you value the lives of the people planning the bomb.
See, that's where our ideologies
Okay.
split.
All right.
Here's what I would do.
Ben Pack, pro white phosphorus, pro suicide. I see. Okay. All right. I'm against those things personally. I think that's bad stuff. But hey,
Here's my philosophy. If you need to plant a bomb, shoot it out of a big cannon.
like plant it from a distance.
Yeah. Or better yet, just use like a big cannonball in a big cannon and just like shoot a big like cannonball at them.
I walked out and saw the glint of a scope and was like, oh, that's neat. It has scope glint, and then like got shot in like 5 different places, I think.
By the way, did you pick up Scope Glint for your fantasy team?
Yeah. I think he's gonna do real well running mid this year.
Yeah, just hope that
Someone's got a drone apparently.
Is that like just tag?
Hold the data center.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's a few different options for tagging enemies. Something called personal radar, which is a kill streak that calls in a helicopter that'll tag people for you,
Okay,
which is always fun to shoot down. As someone who likes to shoot things down.
sure.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like the stuff they showed of the campaign, I think seems interesting, but and I'd like to see more of that. But I'm enjoying the multiplayer so far, and they've got a third mode, some kind of Spec Ops thing that they haven't really showed off yet. And you think about what Spec Ops was in kind of classic Modern Warfare, it was awesome. And so if that ends up being like that or better, or a modern take on that or something like this could be a really, really solid package.
Yeah, I think they're like, especially after the success of Black Ops 4. I've been talking to some like GameSpot people here and there, and it seems like a lot of people came back for Black Ops 4. And
Yeah.
were like, oh yeah, Call of Duty's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then like, this now is poised to kind of keep those people interested, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I played a lot more Black Ops 4 than I have than I did of World War II, and the year before that, and the year before that. Like,
I played Black Ops 4.
well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I think they've been doing pretty good stuff lately.
It's good to hear because like
Well, I've been doing pretty bad stuff here in this match.
for a few years there, the narrative was very much like Call of Duty is just any day now, done. Like
Sure. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it always sold well every year. It wasn't necessarily like, oh, they're going to stop. It was like, oh, maybe it's not the big deal it used to be.
maybe
but
they stopped
they'll-
doing that every other year.
Right.
Like something has to change.
They're going to break the multiplayer out and as a free to play or
Yeah.
something like, which I still think someday they will do that, because I don't know. I don't know how much interest there is in a mainstream sense in this game and all that stuff. I don't know where they ended up, or how they ended up feeling about Black Ops 4 performance-wise, like sales-wise or whatever. Because I don't think it is what it used to be.
Right.
In terms of just like, the zeitgeist that was around this franchise. Like that's gone. We're in a world where even Fortnite now like if you're not actively playing it or keeping up with it, even Fortnite seems old to me right now as a non-Fortnite player. So like the idea of, you know, how people must feel about Call of Duty. Yeah, I think there are probably just some people that are just done with this franchise, but that doesn't mean that the games are bad. So I think that's cool that they've managed to make some cool shit here. So we'll see how it comes out. I mean, it's not, you know, not that far off anymore. I mean, it's already, it might as well be October now. September 20th. God, it's September 20th. How'd that happen? Anyway, we lost a round. That tank decided to spit its guts out in disgust at our loss.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, okay, all right, well, you go do that. Thanks, Ben.